So it's important that we be here today and to celebrate her insistence on being free and the people who supported her in her insistence to be free, and that her freedom is a triumph for all people. Her story is triumphant, you know. And it's a metaphor for so much of what we need to do on a personal level to be free. Because that's what we really want for all of us, to be free. That's how it was created. It was created in freedom, it was created in love. And that's how it should be. And that's what we here. That's why we're here.
So my last question, you can take a minute. How does Assata Shahar's political status reflect on the current climate here in the U.S. surrounding First Amendment rights?
Well, the First Amendment rights,
no, I was there before. That was at the back.
refresh my memory on the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
No, this other one. No, this is just a manual.
Well, it depends on who's doing the speaking. If you with the John Birch Society or the John Birch Society, the White Citizens Council, the World Church, you can exercise your freedom of speech if you're with the Christian right or if you're pro-war. As the quote I see is freedom of speech is what you say. They don't have a problem with people speaking freely as long as their speech reflects the current state policy. And anything in opposition, dissension, or even criticism to that, mild or otherwise, is classified as subversive or nonsense. It's just, in some cases, just dismissed as having any credibility. That's a very dangerous environment even for the people who are fostering that type of suppressive environment. No one wins in that. There's a parable that says you're on a ship, and on the bottom half you have those who don't believe, and on the upper half you have those who do believe. And the people on the lower half are thirsty, but they don't want to ask the people on the upper deck for water. So they decide in their thirst to cut a hole in the boat to get water. They have to be stopped for their own sake. They're a threat to everybody. What they're doing is not even beneficial to them. It's not about what America wants to do so much. Some of the times it is the way it attempts to do it. It's not about you seeking foreign interests. It's the inconsiderate and thuggish way in which you pursue your interests that is problematic. And when anyone critiques you on it, then they're an outlaw, an outsider. But people have to be mindful that this entire nation was built on the idea of resistance. Political resistance, armed resistance. And at one point in history, George Washington, Paul Revere, and all of these now quote-unquote heroic historical figures were very much outside of law, completely outside of law. The quote-unquote terrorists and insurgents and radicals of their day. So America has to live up to its promise. Other than that, I don't even know what the option is. I don't even know what that option is if America doesn't live up to the promise it's made to itself. It has to honor its promise. You can't renege on that. Not now. And I think the world is waiting on us to do the right thing. The world needs us to do the right thing. Our children, most importantly, need us to do the right thing because what condition are we leaving the world in for them? How are we telling them to live? What values are we giving them? What are we saying? And if we're complicit in our silence, are we fearful, then what type of individuals are we building? After everything that we've been through, not only in this country, but just abroad, we have to. Me being here is not really that special. I was in town, and I came because it's necessary. I didn't have any mitigating circumstance. I wasn't working.
Sir.
I was available.
Sir.
So I came. And if I wasn't even available, I try to make statements and just show my support because it's necessary. It's a state of emergency.
I checked in already.
So we responded to this.
Thank you very much.